Hi children, good morning. Welcome back to our English online classes. I am Asha, your English teacher. And today we are going to discuss vocabulary and speaking session from lesson 7, A Gift of Crayons. Before that, I will give you two sentences. Listen that sentence carefully. See, first sentence, Betty is a sweet girl. Betty is a sweet girl. Second one, the mangoes are sweet. So can you identify any similar word in these two sentences? Yes, sweet. Here you can see the word sweet. In the second sentence also you can see the word sweet. See what's the meaning of sweet in the first sentence? Betty is a sweet girl. Here sweet shows the character of Betty. In the second sentence, the mangoes are sweet. What's that? The mangoes are sweet. Here sweet means the taste of mangoes. But these two words, they have same spelling, S-W-E-E-T, and same pronunciation, but they have different meaning. So such words we can call homonyms. They have same pronunciation and same spelling, but they have different meanings. Such words we can call homonyms. Now we can see some more examples to make it clear the topic, homonyms. The first example is play, P-L-A-Y, play. So it has two meanings. See, the first meaning is to participate in a game. And the second meaning is to act in a performance. See, look at the first sentence. He plays cricket regularly. So in the first sentence, what's the meaning of play? Yes, to participate in a game. And look at the second sentence. He plays the role of king in the event. In the second sentence, the meaning of play is to act in a performance. But they have the same spellings and same pronunciation, but they have different meaning. So such words we can call homonyms. In the first sentence, the meaning of play is to participate in a game. In the second sentence, the meaning of play is to act in a performance. The second example is write, R-I-G-H-T, write. It has two meanings. The first meaning is decision and the second meaning is direction. See, look at the first sentence. Sachin made a right decision to retire. Sachin made a right decision to retire. So in the first sentence, what is the meaning of right? Yeah, a correct decision. And look at the second sentence. The army attacked from right direction. The army attacked from right direction. In the second sentence, the meaning of right is direction. So the word R-I-G-H-T, right, it has same pronunciation and same spellings, but they have different meanings. In the first sentence, the meaning of right is decision. In the second sentence, the meaning of right is direction. So this type of words we can call homonyms. The third example is fly, F-L-Y, fly. It also has two meanings. One meaning is insect and another meaning is move in the air. Look at the example sentences. In the first sentence, fly sat on my palm. Fly sat on my palm. In the first sentence, the meaning of fly is insect. And the second sentence, he is good at flying kites. He is good at flying kites. In the second sentence, the meaning of fly is move in the air. But they have same pronunciation and same spelling, but different meaning. In the first sentence, the meaning of fly is insect. And in the second sentence, the meaning of fly is to move in the air. The another example is bank, B-A-N-K, bank. It also has different meanings. In the first meaning is place where we deposit our money or jewelry. Look at the example. He deposited his saving in bank. Here bank means a place where we deposit our money or jewelry. And the second one, the land sloping down to a river. For example, she sat on the river bank. She sat on the river bank. Here bank means what? Yeah, a sloping down to a river. So it has different meanings. So these type of words we can call homonyms. The words, they have same pronunciation, same spellings, but they have different meanings. Such type of words we can call homonyms. And discuss the textual activity about homonyms from page number 46. Choose the correct words from the box to complete each pair of sentences. Here they are given 5 pair of sentences, and in the bracket they are given the words can, ring, may, bat, like. We need to complete the sentences using the correct pair of words. So first sentence, may I come in, teacher? Then May is the hottest month in India. Here May needs to ask permission to enter into the classroom. Here May is a month. So but they have same spelling and same pronunciation, but they have different meanings. So these are the examples of homonyms. Second sentence, I play cricket with a dash and a dash. The dash flies like a bird. So which word is suitable here? I play cricket with a bat and a ball. I play cricket with a bat and a ball. See, look at the second one. The dash flies like a bird. Yes, the bat flies like a bird. The bat. Here you can see they have same spelling, B-A-T, and same pronunciation, but they have different meanings. In the first sentence, I play cricket with a bat. Here bat means a thief. And in the second sentence, the bat flies like a bird. In the second sentence, the bat means a bird. Third one, a rock is heavy but a feather is dash. A rock is heavy but a feather is dash. The dash from that lamp is very bright. A rock is heavy but a feather is, which word is suitable? Feather. Yeah, feather is light. So we can write the word here L-I-G-H-T, light. And the second one, the dash from that lamp is very bright. What do we get from a lamp? Yes, light. So we can write the word light. In the first sentence, a rock is heavy but a feather is light. In the first sentence, light means the weight of the feather. In the second sentence, the light from that lamp is very bright. Sentence, light from a lamp. But they have different meanings, same spellings and same pronunciation. Look at the fourth example. Did you hear the phone dash? Did you hear the phone dash? She bought a gold dash for her mother. So which word is suitable here? Yes, phone, ring. So we can write the word ring here. R-I-N-G, ring. She bought a gold ring. She bought a gold ring for her mother. In the first sentence, ring means the phone ring. In the second sentence, ring means a jewelry. So they have different meanings. Fifth one, lions dash roar loudly. Second one, Rita watered the plants with the dash. So which word is left here? Yes, can. So we can write the word can here. Lions can roar loudly. Rita watered the plants with the can. Again can. In the first sentence, can is the ability of lion. In the second sentence, can shows a thing that we use to water plants. So these type of words we can call homonyms. That means the words they have same spellings and same pronunciation, but they have different meanings. Such words we can call homonyms. And next we can discuss the speaking activity from page number 47. Number 47, speaking. Imagine that you are the box of crayons that Betty left at the hospital. Take turns with your friend to ask and answer the questions. You just imagine that you are the box of crayons. You just imagine you are the box of crayons that Betty left in that hospital, and you can ask some question with your friend. Your friend is another box of crayon. Okay, just imagine that, and you can ask question and you can say answer to the question asking by your friend. So what are the questions you can ask? That they are written here. You can ask, how many crayons do you have? So who is your friend? another box of crayons. So you can do this activity with your brother or sister. So both of you have imagined that you are the box of crayons. So how many crayons do you have? What are the colors of the crayons? And your friend will ask you, how many pictures has Betty drawn with your help? Your friend, another box of crayons, asking the question because you are the box of crayons that Betty left in that hospital. How did you feel on being left at the hospital? Were you happy or did you want to go with Betty? So you can practice these questions with your brother or sister, and both of you are imagine that you are the box of crayons. We have discussed the vocabulary session and the speaking session. In the vocabulary session, we have discussed about homonyms. In the speaking session, we have discussed the activity. You can imagine that you are the box of crayons and ask the question with your friend. You can complete your textual activity and do the worksheet I attached in this classroom and practice the speaking session. And we can meet in the next classroom with a new topic. Till then, take care. Bye.